sent on a telemarketing course taught how to do telesales, and I came back and I was as nervous as anything as I picked up this phone and had all my targets of things I needed to achieve. And I actually, for the first 2 weeks, pretended to be on the phone. I was so nervous at the concept of these systems of open questions and trying to close a customer down. And I was selling to 5,000 computer dealers at the time, before the PC world, before digital. And I was trying to sell them Microsoft and Hewlett-Packard so they'd stock it in their computer dealerships. And then one day, this chap called Roland Hewland answered the phone, and it was too quick for me to be able to sort of put the phone down and pretend to talk to someone. And he had a terrible cough. And I said, "You don't sound very well." And he said, "No, I'm feeling really rough." And I said, "I'm really sorry because I'm charged with selling to you." And not the sort of thing you should do when you're trying to sell to someone, to tell them, "I am about to sell to you." And I said, "Could I call you next week maybe?" And he said, "Yeah, do that. Do call me next week." I put the phone down, so relieved that I didn't have to sell to him. And at lunchtime, I went out and picked up my sandwich, went back to my lonely desk. But while I was picking up the sandwich, I saw a packet of tunes, the cough sweets on the side being sold. And I thought of Roland, and I thought, I'm going to buy those tunes and put them in a jiffy bag and sell them, send them in a jiffy bag to Roland. So I went up to my supervisor and I said, would it be possible to use the franking machine, which is the post machine, and send this with a little compliment slip just telling him I hope he feels better. And she was really reprimanded me, thought that was a waste of time, really ridiculous. So I did it and put money into the collection for post, as if I was sending my mother a birthday card or something. Anyway, about 6 days later, having not achieved an order in the sort of 3 weeks that I had been there, the phone was put through to me. The first time a phone call was put through to me, and it was Roland. And he said, "Get a pen and paper out, Penny. I'm going to give you an order." I thought, gosh, not processed one of those. And he then reeled off this huge list of stuff that he wanted to place with us. So I wrote it all down, and I took it over to my supervisor, and I said, I don't know how to put this all in to the system. And she said, "How did you get that order?" And I said, "I sent him some tunes."